They say you never really come home the same way you left it. That airports are not just terminals, but theaters, stages where dramas unfold with every arrival and departure. I've seen it all in my years as a correspondent. The Germans with their elaborate kissing rituals, the Arabs who embrace 3 times, murmuring words of regret, the Africans who simply wail. But that humid evening at Murtala Muhammad Airport, as I dragged my single suitcase through the chaos of Lagos, tired, sticky, smelling of 9 weeks of Ethiopian dust and presidential press conferences, I thought I was coming home to the familiar. I was wrong. Nkem drove with that same graceful precision she'd had since our university days at Lagan. Her Peugeot 305 gleamed. New paint, new everything. But it wasn't the car that felt different. It was the weight she carried, the loss I could see in her cheekbones, the independence that had settled in her shoulders like armor. "You've left him," I said. Not asked. Said. She didn't look at me, just signaled left at the National Arts Theater, taking the road toward Apapa instead of Victoria Island, toward the unknown. "I moved out," she corrected, her voice like velvet over steel. "To save us. 7 years. 7 years of marriage to Odilli, the architect who built her palaces of love. 7 years of childless." "Gilded cage, Odilli," I replied. "It's a fortress," he corrected, "for my queen who refused to be dethroned by small-mindedness. She's happier there, Efua. We're happier. Is it conventional? No, but love was never meant to be a cage. Sometimes it's 2 people agreeing to rewrite the rules before the world writes them into misery. Over dinner, steaming rice, fried snails, pepper soup that could wake the dead, we unpacked the layers. Nkem told me about Comfort, the young secretary with the Toyota Corolla, handpicked by Mama Asaba, Odilli's stepmother. The suitable replacement waiting in the wings at Victoria Island, already cooking his meals, supervising his laundry. "They think I've been defeated," Nkem laughed, her eyes flashing. "They don't understand. I've transcended the game. I'm not fighting for space in a polygamous household. I'm not poisoning anyone's food or locking up anyone's womb with black magic, as they'd accuse me of eventually. I've simply stepped aside from the battlefield while keeping the treasure." She had joined a charismatic group, she told me, found God in a new way, started selling gospel murals, the very ones adorning these walls, through a remarkable American nun named Sister Vanessa. "I'm barren, Efua," she said softly, the words no longer carrying shame. "But I'm not empty. I refuse to become a bitter caricature of a wife, clutching a wedding ring while the man drifts away. If Odilli needs children, let him have them. But what we share, this symbiosis, this emotional architecture we built, it's worth protecting at any cost. Even the cost of respectability. Later upstairs in the master bedroom, their room she still called it, though he only visited, the conversation turned to the future. The room was a poem in white and green, with a mural of a serene meadow above the bed. A stereo played rhythmic gospel music that she said helped her architecture of convention. They were building something else entirely, something scandalous, something sacred. And for the next 3 months, as Lagos hummed outside and Mama Nima snored her trumpet song down the hall, I would watch this strange, brave experiment unfold. The story of the woman who became a mistress in her own marriage, and in doing so became freer than she'd ever been. They say home is where the heart is, but sometimes home is where the heart is allowed to breathe.